Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. And it makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets so much to do, so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now till you get older, but the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Some change for gas, I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. And it makes sense not to live for fun. The brain gets smart, but your head
nice and crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I was happy and alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like that's what you want to do. They come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got, don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. That's why, because I was happy and alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I was happy and alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I was happy and alone if you feel that's what you want to do. Happy, 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 happy. My love is too high, happy down, happy and laughing, happy down. Let me tell you now, happy and alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I was happy and alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I was happy and alone if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's good to see you, Shadow. Thank you for being here early for the late night stream. Gonna hop on into here, and I got modded Slay the Spire working. Modded Slay the Spire got updated, I think it was today. So as soon as I saw that it was updated, I just checked it. It was updated. So I installed it, I checked through all the mods that I had to make sure that I had mods that worked. I've added Conspire, Friendly Minions, Hubris, More Monsters, Shop Mod, STS Lib, the Blackbeard mod, the Black Mod, Marissa, Mad Scientist, and the Disciple. All the other ones either don't work or we've already played them, so I didn't really feel necessary to add them. Some of these, like the Disciple and Mad Scientist and Marissa, I had in there before, but their cards are good, or their characters were conflicting with other stuff. Like I tested Mad Scientist, and it actually ran. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see how everything goes. I still haven't got approval from Frankerface that my emotes got approved, unfortunately. But I did add another one, Logic made one, and it's freaking amazing, so I can't wait for them to be approved. So the Blackbeard one, even though it's got a really cool looking visual, pretty sure that's just ripped from Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'm gonna go with the Mad Scientist. We're gonna embark on an adventure with the Mad Scientist, and we're gonna have a good time with him. Now, I have an additional card in here, Anger Plus, because when I was doing my test run, I picked up a card that would allow me to, let me, I guess, scroll like that for right now. I picked up something that allowed me to take any card from that set that I played, from that round that I played, and add it into my next run. So I chose Anger Plus, which is deal 8 damage, and then add a copy of this card into my discard pile. So it deals 8 damage, and then there's 2 of them now in my discard pile, and then both of those can be used, and then etc, 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 etc. Can do some pretty good damage. So we will... let's upgrade a card. Now, the Mad Scientist works with fuel. At the start of each combat, I gain 2 fuel. And there's things like spend 1 fuel, deal a bunch of damage. If I don't have any fuel, it's just gain 1 fuel instead. He also works with trinkets. I think I might go the fuel route and will avoid trinkets this time. I normally have tried him with trinket route. So we'll see how fuel goes. Ooh, lots of secrets up there. But I want to go to one of these bosses. So I'd have to go like boop, 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 boop. Or boop, 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 boop. I'll start here, because then we can go through this, we can go through a minion. And then if I take too much damage, I can continue up this path. The item can only be used 1 time, and you think it always gives you a Halloween hat. Every Halloween quest gives you the item. Ah. Is there a dick butt boss? No, not in this one. I looked. Hello, Ashley. How you doing? So I could get rid of one of them right now, and I will. Get rid of this one. And then for the other one, I'm gonna hide behind junk. So these trinkets are 0 cost cards that I can use that give me effects. Like this one's gain energy. And there we go. But first I'm gonna use my anger. I don't really even need that trinket this round. Yeah, I'm more than enough, or I have more than enough defense. How you doing, Ashley? It's good to see you. Light on fire, deal 12 damage. This turn, whenever I spend fuel, deal 10 damage. Radioactive sword, deal 8 damage, gain 1 fuel. I like this one, but I think this one's the better one to start with. Yeah, I think you've got the point, Ashley. They're both good, but this one I could get later. This one's better now. Because it's not a 2 cost. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. I'm gonna take it because there are totally no traps, none whatsoever. Definitely not. There's no way at all. Sorry about that. There is no way at all that I am going to trigger a trap. It's a trap. As I grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling into the ground next to you. You realize the floor is slanted downwards and the boulder starts rolling towards you, and the Indiana Jones music starts to play. A booby trap full of tits? If only. If only. Sadly, no. This is the bad kind of booby trap. Ow. That 1 damage really hurt. Schmack. Then we will deal 8 damage. Then I will hide behind my junk. Because when in doubt, stick your junk out. Do you have permission to kick someone in the ass? Depends on who and for what reason. Explain yourself. They did. And card choice, we have Strafe. Spend 1 fuel, deal 8 damage, gain 8 block. Not bad at all. Energy Barrier, gain 2 block, gain 2 additional block for each fuel I have. I'm not really going for massive amounts of fuel, just using the fuel that I have. Maybe I'll go for massive amounts of fuel, but that would be in the future. Apply 1 week, enemies change their intent now. We'll go with that one. I've only taken 1 damage. Let's go to a secret. You walk into a room to find... No, I don't like this guy. You walk into a room and you walk right the fuck back out. Oh, this is going to put me up against 2 elites. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Why the fuck not? Ta-da! And he's out of there! And the card we can add. Assembly line at the start of my turn. Choose and shuffle a trinket into my draw pile. Not going with trinket, so we're going to avoid that. Sprocket, gain 1 artifact. Exhaust can be upgraded any number of times. Nyeh. And then Prosthetic Claw. Spend 1 fuel, deal 12 damage, draw a card. It's the only one that's got fuel in it, so we're going that way. Time to fight the elite. Does Coco say bitgasm when someone gives me a bit? Yes. Yes, I did put that in now. So we'll start with hide behind junk because he's gonna be angry at me whenever I use that, so I might as well use it now. It's one of your section leaders. 2, because he was getting on your nerves about perfect marching and tells you should be perfect or good because this is your 4th year. Like, come on, you're gonna get someone's ass who doesn't have fucking perfect memory. Yeah, that's rude, but at the same time, you don't have permission to kick their ass just because of that. I would say, with the situation you're in, I would take that to higher authorities and tell them that this guy is being a downright piece of shit. But other than that, I'm not really sure. I wouldn't go that far. Oh, it's good that that one has attack and defense. I can hide an attack, or hide a defense in an attack so it doesn't enrage him. And now we get angry with him and kill him. Done and done. Take meat on the bone if my HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal for 12. And here are our options. We have Acid Spray, deal 10 damage to a random enemy, or deal 7 damage to all enemies. We've got Virus, deal damage equal to the number of Virus cards in my deck. I don't think I have any Virus cards. And then Condensed Vapors, spend 1 fuel, obtain 20 gold. I don't really care that much about gold. We'll go Acid Spray. Let's hide behind some junk first. I'll go for the flammable trinket. Then we will acid spray you, and then I will defend, even though I don't need to. Bum, bum, bum. So 223 slimes. Can I slap you to death? No, I can't. Damn it. Well, I can at least hurt him a lot. We'll kill him next turn. Corrosive spit. Ooh, got slimed. And weakened. Shit. Okay, we can kill him with that. Dun, dun, dun. Either deal 7 damage to a random enemy, or deal 7 damage to all enemies. Decisions. Considering that one says deal 5 damage to all enemies, but this one still says deal 7, I have a feeling it's going to actually deal 5, so I don't want to risk it. Damn. I'm sorry, Ashley. I didn't want to risk losing the game, because we've got a big fight right after this one. Spend 1 fuel, deal 11 damage to all enemies, gain 7 block, gain 1 fuel, and apply a bomb to all enemies that deals 15 damage in 3 turns, and again in 6 turns. No, that's crap. We'll go with that one. No, I wouldn't say you were wrong in that situation. I would just say more that I didn't want to risk it. It could have been bad. I have a healing thing up there. I'm okay to beat the shit out of him. And we'll go with that trinket. Spiky trinket. Did I read your previous comment about the bad thing? No, I apologize. The bad thing is that your teacher is going to be on his side. You have fucking auditory processing disorder. It's just like saying, why do you fail your science and history test? Well, have you told your teacher you have auditory processing disorder? I will have to teach you how to be villains. We are #1. We are #1. This is going down in history. I have 4 health. Superhero on the run. Gather parts, draw all trinkets. Nope, it's a trinket card. Oil Drum is the only one that has block and doesn't do the lose strength card. I don't like the lose strength card. So goes Oil Drum. Another one. We got a Whetstone. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Not bad, pick some pretty good attacks. Just you don't want to be treated different than the others, but then you don't want to be told to have perfect marching, because nothing's perfect, and this is not college marching. I understand your situation with that. I totally do, because you don't want to to make it seem like you're giving an excuse. I would say more for the sake of telling your teacher that someone is telling you you have to be perfect, and you can't because of this. Don't say it to the teacher like, I have this, so I can't do it. Be more like, someone is telling me to be perfect. I can't do that because I have auditory processing disorder. Don't make it about the teacher, kind of thing. Hello, Nokradin, how you doing? Ooh, it's a thief. There. We are number one. We are number one. We are number one. We are number one. Alright, thanks for dropping in. I don't speak Spongegar though, just letting you know. Soften up, spend 1 fuel, deal 4 damage. My next attack this turn deals double damage. Not bad. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until I draw a 0-cost card, discard the others. No. Tune, choose gain 2 strength and lose 2 dexterity, or gain 2 dexterity and lose 2 strength. No, we'll soften up. That doesn't sound right. Deal 16 damage to one of these guys, which means I can kill you. Rip. And I can kill you. Ta-da! Ario says hi. Ow. Hello, Ario. Wonder how many people will work on 100%ing the Halloween quests on TF2. I mean, I'm sure there's still some people that are really into TF2 to the point where they'd want to do that. So all I have to do is smack you. He's charging up. Looks creepy. We'll deal 10 damage to all of them? Yep. 10 to all. Then I can deal 8. And then we can smack you. Light Bulb, spend 1 fuel, gain 2 mana. That's actually pretty good. Prosthetic Claw, gain 1 fuel, deal 12 damage to a card, deal 14 damage. Yeah, definitely gonna go with Light Bulb. Flip. Alright, 63 health. We can definitely take on the boss. We're not gonna have a hard time. But, just in case, let's drink a power. At the start of my turn, spend 1 fuel and gain 1 mana. That would be good if I had something that continually made me gain mana. Whenever I play 2 cards in a turn, draw a card, and randomize the cost of cards in my hand for this turn. Whenever I exhaust a card, gain 1 fuel. I don't think I exhaust cards that often. We're gonna go with Mechanical Snecko. See how it goes. A free strike from me, don't mind if I do. It did ruin that turn though, or that part. And I'm out of mana. Or out of fuel, rather. Oh, perfect. Let's smack ya. Gain some fuel. Oil Drum. Gain some fuel. Defend for free. Strike for free. strike for 1 mana, and end my turn. That hurt a lot. Gain 1 mana. Gain 2 mana. Ooh, a burn. Not a fan. Anger. Strike.
Notice me, senpai.
Raiko
Notice
with
me.
the host. Thank you very much. How you doing? I may or may not be dying right now. May. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely dying. Finally home, and you got dinner. What do you have for dinner? What you got? 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 Power strike. Regular strike. Anger. Steak, baked sweet potatoes, and fried squash. Sounds good. Of course, this is the one time that I don't have any fuel, and I draw all my cards that require to use fuel. I need some more gain fuel cards. There's a gain fuel card. Those aren't gain fuel cards, damn it. Damn it! I need to focus on defenses right now. Oh, well. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, don't mind if I do again. Ooh, don't mind if I do again. Ooh, don't mind if I do again. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. Burn pluses. Oh, great. Thanks, game. You're very kind. Oh, lovely. 2 burns. How fantastic. That's alright. He's dead next turn. Anger. Anger. Very, very much anger. Nice. Double my fuel and then exhaust. Gain 3 fuel. Cards in my hand cost fuel instead of energy this turn until played. No. Deal 9 damage 1 time when drawn, increases card's number of attacks. No. We're fine. Double the fuel. Double the fuel, double the damage, double the fun. We've got the Scarier Mask from Hubris. The weakest enemy flees at the beginning of multi-enemy fights. That is a really good one. We've got Portable Pump Jack at the start of my turn, gain 1 fuel. Well, I mean, I said I was going the fuel run. So, I'm going the fuel run. Portable Pump Jack, give it to me. What the fuck is... Wait, I've never seen that boss before. I wonder what it is. There is a sleep space right before an elite fight. So we'll go to that one. Which path do we take to get there? That's the question. This one goes through 1, 2 secrets. This can go through 2 as well. This goes through 2 as well. Alright, we'll just start here. don't think you get anything from 100% doing all the Halloween quests on TF2, but if you do everything in one quest, you get 3 stars. If only get soul/kills, you get 1 star. You can use stars to unlock more quests. Ah, okay, interesting. Shadow is speaking of TF2 right now. Some TF2 quest stuff. Well, I've got 5 fuel. I could double it if I wanted. I don't really think I need to. This lets me draw a card. We'll do this, because then I can do this. Deal 26 damage. I can take 20, but it's alright. Dead. So we got Shrink Ray, enemies lose 4 strength, gain... No, I don't like that one. Time Dilation Field, apply slow to all enemies and then exhaust. Meh. Acid Spray, deal 10 damage to a random enemy or 7 damage to all. It's been alright. I mean, it's dealt some pretty decent damage, so we'll continue going with the Acid Spray. I didn't have any fuel options, so that's kind of the best one I got. So if I do this, I could deal 20 damage to both of them, which would be very nice. If it works the way I want it to, which it doesn't look like it's going to, but we'll see. It did deal 20 damage. Okay, so they haven't updated the text on it, I see. I should have popped the steroid potion. I could have killed them both. Alright, we're safe from his attacks for now. All good. Strike. Strike. Powered strike. Wow, 500 gold. Holy crap. Fume Blast. Deal 10 damage twice. Cost 1 less for each fuel spent this combat. It's this entire combat, so that's not bad. Flammable Wall. Choose spend 1 fuel to gain 16 block, or gain 2 fuel. For 2 cost, nah. Fume Blast is going to be better in the long run. 10 damage twice, which can be buffed up. I think that's the better option. You might work on the boss quest tomorrow after you do the official Halloween map quest. There is 3 tabs/folders of quests, 1 for the official maps, 1 for community maps, and 1 for bosses. Oh, interesting. Now Shadow, do you have Overwatch? And if so, why do you play TF2 over Overwatch? Just curious. You don't have Overwatch. Oh, right. Would you want it? Would it run on your computer? Don't have a good PC to run Overwatch. That's what I was afraid of. That's fair. I don't think I can kill them. damage, down to 29. Ooh, these guys are starting to hit for some big amounts. That's gonna hurt. When you do get a good PC, you might try Hearthstone. Hearthstone shouldn't require you having a good PC. Hearthstone's a pretty light game. You can play it on mobile. Gotta go laying down with Oreo. Alright, Ashley. Have good snuggle times with Oreo. Obtain a special relic and lose golden idol. Yes. I got the bloody idol. Whenever I gain gold, heal 5 HP. Well, alright then. Lovely. That cultist is dead. As a matter of fact, that cultist can be dead with 2 of these. Ta-da! Killed the cultist and hurt the chosen. That one, followed by this one, followed by this one and this one. Defense is more important. I don't care if I'm hexed. Phone doesn't have a lot of room. You had to remove Shadowverse because you ran out of room on your phone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And you're not able to run it on your computer? Even just the basic level of Hearthstone? It shouldn't be too intense at all. You can lower the graphics quite dramatically. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn it, I should have used the steroid potion. No.
How could this happen to me?
I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. So the fuel run didn't work so well. Couldn't go full on fuel mode, unfortunately. Blackbeard's kind of an iffy one. Honestly, not the best, but we'll give him a shot. He's not bad. He's just weird. Enemies in my next 3 combat have 1 HP or max HP plus 7. Max HP plus 7. I see secret mob. We're going that way. So this one has load the cannons. It's at the start of each combat, add a cannonball card to my hand. Cannonballs are 0 cost cards that deal 8, 12 when upgraded damage, and exhaust. What the Blackbeard has is weapons. So whenever I play an attack card, remove 1 durability from my rightmost weapon and deal its attack damage. So a 3-2 weapon would have 3 attack and 2 uses. So if I play my Cutlass, and then I smack him with this, you see instead of 8 damage, it deals 11 damage. So he's dead. And I can just smack this guy twice, but of course my weapon ran out after the second one, so I only hit him for 9 once. It's interesting. Not sure how I like it yet. I only did 1 run of him. He's an interesting fellow, this Blackbeard. And now he's dead. Well, enemies are dead, not Blackbeard. We've got Golden Mega Blow, 3 cost. Deal damage equal to 6% of my gold gained this run. I have 114 gold this run, deals 6 damage. Whoop-de freaking do. Spear, equip a 7-1 weapon for 0 mana. That one's looking pretty promising. And then this turn, my next attack uses all equipped weapons. Go with the spear. I like the spear. What you got for me, Mr. Shopkeeper? The Cat of 9 Tails. Nice. Blind attack, deal 3 damage to random enemies 3 times. Mega upgrade, give all my equipped weapons +3/+3. If I could afford it, I probably would go with it, because I could put it on my 7-1 and make it actually useful. Deal 4 damage twice, applies 1 vulnerable. Eye patch, gain 3 weak. At the start of my turn, draw 1 additional card. That's kind of crap. And then the Cat of 9 Tails is equip a 4-2 weapon. After I attack with this weapon, give it +1 attack. Meh. Meh. It's not for the rest of the battle. I don't really like anything in here. Yeah, I really don't. Goodbye. Just gonna go up the secret route. A strange monkey swings from place to place, stops to hang out. Hey there! Want to see something cool? The monkey stares at you from a distance and begins visibly mutating. I could look and fight for a special relic, or I could leave. There's a creepy looking monkey. I want to fight that monkey. Is this the monkey? Trickster monkey. Well then. That's an interesting looking monkey with 100 health. Smack. Smack. Defend. Defend. Don't know if Hearthstone will run on this PC. You never tried it because you don't have an account and didn't think it would run on the computer. The requirements are pretty low. I wouldn't say 100% that it's going to run, but I'd say maybe give it a shot. It would have been better to use a weapon and then attack once. My next turn would have been a little bit better, I think. That's alright. Defend. No, actually, it is better just to strike twice. Cutlass really isn't that helpful in this situation. That champ emote is great. I talked about this just a little bit ago, but Logic made an emote for the stream. He just whipped it up in like freaking not even half an hour, and it looks awesome. I look forward to showcasing it when it finally gets approved. Am I about to fight? Yeah, I'm going up to fight this guy. I might have to detour from this. Not going to run on phone because the last time you tried, it gave you a warning before opening the game. Alright, no problem. Spear, defend, defend, defend. We'll use the spear next turn. Ooh, another spear. Don't mind if I do. Ta-da! Monkey's Toy Box from the Black Mod. Upon pickup, obtain 3 common relics. Smiling Mask, the merchant card removal service, now always costs 50 gold. The Art of War, if I do not play any attacks during the turn, gain an additional mana next turn. And then Bag of Preparation, at the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Pretty damn good. I like the cannonball.
All die Mobs, die können gehen. Alle schreien.
We're getting raided! It's a Markio Bros raid. Welcome, man. Good to see you. How you doing? I think I broke the game. Guys, I think I broke the game. Markio, I think your host might have been too intense, or your raid might have been too intense. You broke the game. Pharaoh's Productions, welcome as well. And Zetsky, welcome. Hope you're all doing good. Welcome from the raid. How was your stream, Markio? How did it go? How are you doing? I'm just gonna try and save and quit. Then we'll try and re-enter and see if that fixes it. Jake, welcome as well, a fellow Jake. We'll continue the run and hopefully this does. Okay, pick up my monkey's toy box. Add the cannonball. Proceed. Now I don't even exist. What? Happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire with brilliantly erupt each time. I'm so confused. Welcome, everybody. Alright, I guess it's fixed. I guess it's working now. So if I spear, my cannonball deals 15 damage, so schmack. Then I can deal additional 6, 12. Yep, I can kill you. Ta-da! Easy turn. Cat of Nine Tails, tempting, but no. Pirate's Will, remove all of my debuffs and then exhaust. Meh. Dagger, equip a 1/2 weapon and draw 1 card. I'll take the dagger just because it's free and it has shuffle power because it's got draw 1 card. Either I fight this guy here and then I heal right after, or I go up this way, I don't fight one at all, or I go up this way and I end up fighting him. I think I'm gonna fight the guy. I'll probably lose, but we'll give it a shot. A letter opener. Every time I play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. This is not a good one to fight. Okay, he's almost dead, and I have enough to defend against this hit. But the next one, not so much. Probably not going to be able to defend. Smack. Defend. Pop this. Smack. I can block against the first guy, not the second guy. Down to 15. These days, cards are a pain in my butt. I am pretty much dead right now. I'm clinging to life. Is this the boss fight? Yes, okay, good. If this wasn't the boss fight, I'd be having some serious problems. Am I going to watch Volume 6 of Ruby when it comes out? I don't even think I've watched Volume 3 of Ruby yet. I'm not caught up at all. Ta-da! Hey, we got the Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. I will take it. We've got Intimidating Strike. Deal 6 damage, apply 1 weak. Sharpening. Give all my equipped weapons +2 attack. And Blind Attacks. Deal 3 damage to random enemy 3 times. I like Sharpening. I think it's an interesting card. I'll try and build into the weapon idea a little bit more, even though I mill the weapon card. Let's not talk about that. Heals. Give me them heals. Oh, he's almost dead. I could have... Oh, damn it. I could have swiped him. I could have killed him in turn 1. Shoot, that was stupid. I made a mistake. Silly mistake. Intoxication. Gain 3 resistance, and at the start of each turn, lose 1 resistance. Nah. Powder Keg. Equip a 0-1 weapon. When it is destroyed, deal 15 damage to all enemies. Yes. Yes. I will take that. Centennial Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Thank you very much. We will rest at the rest site, because there is an elite right next to me, and I want to fight him. So I think I play Spear first and then Dagger. Yeah, because they cycle to the right. Nice. Pharaohs, I don't know why the host didn't pop up, or if it did, I was derping out with the game being broken, but thank you very much for that host, by the way. You know what I could do? What I could do in this situation is defend my ass, because if I don't, I'm gonna take some serious damage. Also, that was 3 skills, so the letter opener did some damage. Cannonballs. Take a little bit of damage, but I wanted to do enough for the letter opener. So go Dagger, Spear, Powdered Keg, Sharpening, Strike. It's a pretty good combo right there. Next turn's gonna be pretty damn brutal. Strike, strike, and he's dead. And he's out of here! Bag of marbles at the start of each combat. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So I've got 1 strength to me and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. My first turn is nice. Deal 7 damage, equipped with 3-2 weapon. It's the best one out of all of these. Take it. Ooh, a shot. Gain 1 artifact. No. Bag of chips. At the start of 10 combats, heal 4 HP. No. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Meh. Runic dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain 1 mana at the start of my turn. My HP is barely ever going to be full. Sharpening. I could go with another sharpening. It's not bad. Do I have any cards I want to get removed? No. Sharpening kit it is. You know what? We'll take the Juzu bracelet. What you said made me squirm in my seat. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I say grow. Oh, now I understand why there's so many deal damage to everyone or deal damage multiple times. Because you're supposed to use them with the weapons. It's like having strength, but having it for a limited amount of time. That makes a lot more sense. I've been playing this wrong. Because it was true. Looked at the weather for tomorrow and it said 55 degrees Fahrenheit at 11 a.m. What is 55 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? I don't know conversion, and I only know Celsius. Which is bad because I'm in the States. I should know this, but I don't. 13? That's a little chilly. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, because the oh, damn it. I should have played this one first, then played the other one, then sharpening kit. Oh well. It's already almost half health. Don't slime me. Man, it's rude. It's at 54, so he's gonna make 2 little 54s? Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit difficult to deal with. Schmack. 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 Damn it. I can't schmack. I need to schmack. Let me schmack. Max Fahrenheit it's going to get to tomorrow is 16 degrees Celsius. Or, sorry, max Fahrenheit is going to get to is 61 or 16 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's not great. That really isn't great. I mean, it's not bad. It's pretty good fall weather, but it's not great. on, 0 cost. Damn it. Was really hoping for a 0 cost. I don't even know if I have a 0 cost, like just a regular 0 cost. Close 44 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius at 11 p.m. Yeah, it seems pretty fall-ish to me. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, just a strike. And another strike. And now we'll have 2 little slime babies. Is this a little overkill? I think that was a little overkill. The Drunken Sailor. Increase the effectiveness of my potions 2 times. Don't care about potions. Whenever a weapon is destroyed, gain 1 energy. Yes. And then Golden Rain. Deal. Don't care. Deal. Don't care. My favorite type of dealing. Severed Torch Head. It's from Spire. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Whenever I play an attack card, lose 1 strength for the turn. Whenever I play a skill card, lose 1 dexterity for the turn. That sounds like... That actually sounds awful, if I'm being honest. We'll take the tiny house. I like the tiny house. Give my rightmost weapon +2/+2, or we put a spear. I'll leave this up to you, Shadow. Spear or fencing? You're using your dog onesie because you got cold? Sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna bring my onesie to, number 1. Alright, spear it is. I'm gonna bring my onesie to California just in case it does get cold. I doubt that it's gonna get that bad, but better safe than sorry. And better onesie than sorry. Probably end up streaming with my onesie on again. Powdered keg. Spear. Spear. Cannonball. Cannonball. Strike. Strike. Almost dead. I don't really think I need to use Salvager at this point. I'll just kill him. We've got Remove Scurvy, heal 4 HP, remove all of my debuffs, and then Exhaust. No. Cat of Nine Tails, equip a 4/2 weapon. After I attack with this weapon, give it +1 attack. And then Fencing, give my rightmost weapon +2/+2. I think I already have enough weapons, so Fencing is probably the better option. What do you think, Shadow? Fencing or Cat of Nine Tails? Scurvy's not really that big a deal. Debuffs. Meh. Using Google for the weather, so it might change. Should use What the Forecast. What the Forecast is the best. Number 3. Number 3 it is. For instance, let's see if I've got What the Forecast still on here. Yes, I do. Let's see what the forecast has for tomorrow. Or has for right now, I guess. Some people say this weather is perfect. Some people say this weather is perfect. Those people are dickwads. It is 24 degrees Celsius right now. Or it doesn't say it in Fahrenheit. I'd have to figure out how to show it in Fahrenheit, which I don't know how to do right now. But 24. As I continue my ascent, thick black smoke begins to build. I already dealt with this with the other guys. No. Screw that. We meet again! A cheery, devilish, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. Lose my speed potion to obtain a relic, lose 93 gold to obtain a relic, or lose dagger to obtain a relic. You can have my speed potion. A Matroshka. The next 2 non-boss chests I open contain 2 relics. Nice. Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awaken to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizen of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop.
We now begin the 4,200th combat.
The gate on the opposite side opens. I don't numbers. Let's go this. Enter. Ooh, I'm gonna take some damage. I didn't realize that. And I also should have put the buff on my other weapon, but it's alright. Ooh, Salvager. Nice. That's gonna go nicely. So we'll start with Salvager. Then we'll equip a spear. And then I can hit you with this. And then I can hit you with this. And then I can end my turn. Gonna put up and feed the cat and switch to phone. Alright, Shadow. Sounds good. Dead.
Well done, weakling.
The giant mock claps whilst he riles up the crowd with exaggerated gestures. Gold and confetti shower you.
Time for the real challenge.
The last battle left a small opening in the Colosseum's wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone is distracted. Do you stay and fight? Cowardice escape, or I can victory, a powerful fight with many rewards. I like rewards. Rewards are nice. That's a big fight. Is it too late to back out? To you too. To you too as well. Let's just pop this potion. It's a skill. It's gonna buff them both. Please draw me something worth it. You suck, game. Ooh, powdered cake, nice. They're gonna get buffed as fuck, so this better work. Okay. Sharpening kit. Strike. Ooh, I'm probably dead, but we're gonna buff that anyways. There we go. If we can't kill him next turn, I'm dead. Oh, that hurt. A strike for 21 damage. Pretty good. Okay, that saved me. An unceasing top whenever I have no cards in my hand during my turn. Draw a card. The Reverence is a right-click ability. Usable once per turn. Play an attack card from my hand at no cost and exhaust it. Once per turn. Not bad. Shrapnel Plus, deal 10 damage to all enemies. See, this is the whole thing that I need. It combines with the weapon because the weapon buffs the attack. It gives it a 1-turn strength, and then you use that. I didn't think about it, but that's actually really good. Oh, that's not going to be a good fight. But I need to go to the shop. This is a bad decision, but we're going to go with it anyways. Ho ho. I don't know which one I want to go with. They all suck. I'm probably gonna die, it doesn't matter. Fight me! Oh, it's stabby. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I am 100% dead right now. Let's drop a cannonball on your face. Let's drop another cannonball on your face. Let's drop a strike on your face. And I didn't defend. Genius. Feeling kind of stabbed right now. Wait a moment, wait. That's a power card, isn't it? Yeah, that's a power card, I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought that was a relic that I had. You know what? Let's give it one run as one of the regular characters in this kind of buffed setup. Let's try Ironclad in this buffed environment and see how it goes. Another try. Choose. Enemy cinematics combat. If I pull this off, I could make that guy have only 1 health. I just have to make sure that none of these interactions are minions, and I have no idea how to plan for that, but we'll try our best. Ah, what a difficult fight, oh my gosh. Can only be played if a card in my hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. Iron Wave, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Lose 3 HP, deal 14 damage. I'm gonna go with Clash. We'll try going for a full offensive time. Fall into a puddle, it's made of slime, I'll lose my gold. I don't care. I'm not gonna lose health. Actually, losing health probably wouldn't have been a bad idea since I was gonna heal from these fights. Oh well. Skills cost 0 when you play a skill, exhaust it. Nope. Twin Strike. Please don't be a fight, please don't be a fight, please don't be a fight. Yes! We'll take Golden Idol. And become injured. Oh wait, is this my 3rd fight? Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, we'll go the strength method. He's not gonna have 1 health. Nope. Damn it. Oh well. I'll pop a power potion next turn. Actually, no, I won't, because... No, that's whenever I play a skill. This is fine. So now I can go... a boop, and a boop. That deals 3 more damage to you. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Fun fungus. If I do not play an attack during the turn, heal 5 HP at the start of my next turn. That is not going to happen, but I'll take the card anyways. Double my strength and an exhaust. Interesting. Clash can only be played if every card in my hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. And Twin Strike, deal 5 damage twice. Let's go with Clash. I'm going to start removing some of my defend cards, I'm thinking. Welcome back, Shadow. I died with the other guy. Mistakes were made, to say the least. But it's okay, because I know what I'm doing with this guy. We're playing a regular run with Ironclad, but we have all the additional cards that exist in here. And I'm going to do a run where I try and buff my... That's actually a new fight, so there are going to be some new features. I'm going to try and buff my strength as much as possible, and we'll see what I can end up coming up with. What do we have in the treasure chest? An ornamental fan. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That is fantastic, because I plan to do all the attacks I possibly can. From the darkness, an arm pulls... No. Did I find an Uno mod? No. Unfortunately, there's not too many mods out for this right now. Do I want to make 2 1-cost slimes, or can I deal with 2 21 costs? We'll deal with the 2 21s, it's alright. I don't want to use my fire potion. I'll use it on the, one of these guys. Boop, boop. Not you. Boop. Wild Strike. Deal 12 damage. Shuffle a wound into my draw pile. No. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from the top of my discard pile. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. It's an iffy one. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Considering I am going specifically on the strength route, dealing damage to all enemies is probably a good idea, as well as issuing that vulnerable. Speaking of dealing damage to all enemies, you know what would be a great time to deal damage to all enemies? Right now. Damn it. Shielded. Here it comes. It's coming. Heavy Blade deals 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Yes. Boss time. Well, mini boss time. Oh, no big boss time. These guys are big enough. Ooh, double clash. I will take that. Shall we bash and clash? Smack. You avoided my bash. How dare you, sir? How freaking dare you? Forgot about their artifacts. May add a card into my deck. Nice. Start of my turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card? Nah. Deal 32 damage? Nah. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak? Nah. Bludgeon's an interesting card, because if I could get it for 0 cost, it would be great. But how do I do that? What's the upgrade of this? 42 damage! Okay, what's the upgrade of this? And the upgrade of this? An 8. Fuck it. Take Bludgeon. Bludgeon the fuck out of him.
I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight.
Well, we defended against his attack, so I just gotta smack him. And smack him I did. Ta-da! Deal 8 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. I don't think I'm gonna have that few cards on my deck where Rampage is gonna be that good, so we're gonna go with Cleave again. Dealing damage to all enemies. Now, what is this boss? The Rust Beast. Interesting. Very interesting. It's an interesting guy. I don't know what he does yet. We shall see. Experience 69 health. Rust. Wait, what did you just put in my deck? Whoa, 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 what was that? At the end of my turn, exhaust all cards in my hand. Oh. That's an interesting mechanic you got there. I like it. I mean, I don't like it, but I like it. Oh, I can use bludgeon for once. Ta-da! 52 damage. Nice. Attack potion. Block's not removed at the start of my turn. Meh. Offering, lose 6 HP, gain 2 mana, and draw 3 cards. I think we'll go with that one as like a last resort. The Black Sword. At the start of each combat, lose 1 charge and deal 10 damage to all enemies for every charge of this relic. Defeat elites grants 3 charges. Oh, so it's like every time I defeat an elite, I get 3 turns where I deal 10 damage to all of them. Wait, at the start of each combat, lose 1 charge and deal 10 damage to all enemies for every charge of this relic. Defeating elites grants 3 charges. So that means if I fought an elite and then I left, I would deal 30 damage to everyone that turn after that I move out of there. Interesting. Ooh, upon pickup, remove 2 cards from my deck. I'm gonna try this Black Sword, because I haven't used the Black mod before, so might as well give it a shot. Ooh, look. That's a new guy as well. I'm gonna aim for this. I really gotta gain all that back. Oh, this injury is gonna ruin my clash. Damn it. Well, it's okay, I can kill him with this anyways. It's actually a really good card, I didn't think it was going to be. Drop kick. Well, that's quite an attack. Deal 8 damage if the enemy has vulnerable, gain 1 energy, and draw 1 card. I've got quite a few things that cast vulnerability on them. It's a dropkick plus, I'll take it. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. You eye a donation box. Might be kind of interesting. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me drink it. I'm trying to defend myself here. Save the ritual dagger if I can. I doubt that I'll be able to hold it for a full revolution, but we'll see. Bludgeoning, deal 35 damage, not enough. Offering. I might have to do an offering. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna take 6 damage anyways. Might as well drop the offering and kill him. Ta-da! Fire breathing. At the end of my turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. And apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies and then exhaust. I think fire breathing if we're gonna pick any of them. Just low cost. Call it a day.
When a charming guest is escorted straight to my desk with a modest request, so begins
Do another offering.
You live on the way back to my place. Could I spare a ride? I'm only quick to oblige. Yes, I'll drive you home. You're home. Wherever you'd like to go. Yes, I'll drive you home. You're home. I wanted to get to know you better.
Stop shielding.
A well-oiled machine. We've coasted into a pleasant routine, talking all the way. We always have something to say. The best part of my day, making hasty plans to go to one of our favorite bands. Saved our ticket stubs.
He's so close to
Obvious
dead.
we are in love. Yes, I'll drive you home. My home.
Come on, ritual dagger.
Wherever you'd like to go.
Damn it.
Yes, I'll drive you home. My home. I'm wanting to spend the night
Together. Another clash? Why not? Get jaxed. Transform 2 cards or obtain a special relic. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, transform 2 cards. I can do the transform 2 cards and we can transform our defenses. It's probably a good idea. Bludgeon and metallicize. Bludgeon's good, metallicize not so sure.
reclining into the past.
Let's try the elite fight. Oh, it's Stabby McStabberton. This is not gonna be good. I quietly lock both the doors to keep you safely on board.
Finally set a date. A ceremony to commemorate.
Stab.
The horizon's glare. The thrill of the wind in our hair. Yes, I'll drive you home. Our home. Wherever you'd like to go. Yes, I'll drive
13 health. Are we going to die this turn? There is a good chance. Okay, risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. Offering. I think I'm dead. I think I am 100% dead. Give it a shot, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Unless he just randomly forgets to attack, which he didn't. Oh well. I think that is going to call it a close for our Slay the Spire run today. That may be the finale for our Slay the Spire runs in general. I think we may swap over to something else. We've been playing this for a while, and it seems like some people might be getting bored of it. And I've got some other games that we can play for October, and just other games in general that we can test out, mess around with. So I'll come up with some games, think about them for tomorrow's stream, and I'll bring them up on stream for tomorrow's morning, so we can discuss what we're gonna play. But I'm just gonna find someone to host. Let's go on in over to here. Who is live? do we have live right now? Alright, we're going to head on over to a French-English streamer, so this isn't going to be a raid as much as a host. If you speak French, great. If you don't, you can probably still have a good experience with the stream. Firestones is a fantastic streamer and a member of BSO7. And they're also a huge supporter and member of our channel. Or of my channel. Our channel. It's our channel. So there's the link. You can head on in there. I'm not going to do a raid today. We're just going to head on over and show some love with some host support and all that. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Minecraft. And whatever game we end up coming up with for the late night stream. Thanks again. Bye.